guys? Welcome back to the channel, everyone, with the boy Youngin. Today I just got my first solo win on Fortnite. I'm actually really kind of happy about this. I don't think I've ever had one of these posted. So this is gonna be I'm gonna turn off this real quick. Hold on. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch is what I did. I'm not gonna commentate on it because there really wasn't that much commentating. You know, I was really just sweating my butt off, and just playing the game. Really wasn't that much commentating. So I'll talk about some other stuff and let you guys watch the game. It's in the background. Yeah, but pretty much, what's gonna happen is soon. I'm gonna be going offline for streaming a little while. So I don't know how that's really gonna affect the gaming wise of it. But I'm gonna try to make sure I guys get that stuff back on as fast as I possibly can. But until then, I'm probably gonna do some mobile games just so I can keep the channel running. And I wanted to guys ask you, what game would you guys like for me to do? I have COD Mobile right now. I can do Brawl Stars. I can do any other game that you guys may want me to play. Just leave down in the comments at what you guys want me to do. I can do Roblox on my phone. I can do Minecraft. I can do whatever game that you really would like. And I will do my best to try to get you guys that content as long as you guys want me to as long as you guys tell me what you guys want me to start streaming. Okay. So, but anyways, now that we got that out the way, let's continue back with the show. Yeah, I know he's in here too, and it's kind of sad though. This part right here is kind of sad. Hit him once.
Yeah, I know he's in.
No, you're gonna watch why this kid you're gonna watch why this is kind of sad. He was stacked, bro. He had a full-on golden scar because of the golden chest in the middle, which I found out today. He had a gray pump and an SMG. He had everything necessary to kill me there, but he was trying to break from me because he thought I was gonna be Kim back there, which I didn't. Also, another thing I'm gonna say is this next spot right here. Oh my god, dude, you are kidding me. Dude, this place can give you max wood without even really going that far. Like, this place is just loaded in wood. It's actually crazy. So, like, I had max wood for the whole game after that kill, pretty much. Like, seriously, I even upgraded, I have a pump right now. I upgraded to blue, and you guys will see that in a second. But then eventually when I went to, you'll see where I go ahead and I get a great type, which I also upgrade to blue. It took me a little bit more to get stone, but iron and metal was so easy. It wasn't even funny. Like, I upgraded that, and that's pretty much where I went on from there. After that, I only upgraded one gun. No, but this is like one of my first achievements. I don't think I've never got a solo game ever. Mostly because of the fact of all the other guns that were in Fortnite. Like this season of Fortnite, all I'm gonna say is probably gonna be the funnest and one of the onlyest Fortnite games that you could probably play solo. Like all the other seasons, even though season 7 I went like full on try hard on, like this season right here showed me, like literally shows you that you take out like attack SMGs and you take out like combats and you debuff the pumps and you like debuff all this, like debuff all stuff and bring it back to like regular stuff and like take all these like suppressed stars and like all the different snipers, all the different pistols that no one uses. You take out all the stuff that no one uses and only put like some of the main stuff in the game. It's so much easier. Like when you bring in TAC SMGs and you put them as like blue and green and always common, and you like straight up like bring combats and stuff in and drum shotguns and stuff, the game is so much harder because you have so many more options to get out of that chest. It's different. Now out of a chest you can just get attack, a pump, SMG of either 4 versions, an AR out of the 5 versions, a burst AR, like and a bolt sniper, and an RPG. That's it. There's nothing else you can get. That's it. Even though it sounds like a lot because there's so many different colors and variants you can get out of it, like it's so much different. Instead of having to get all those plus revolvers, plus hand cannons, plus heavy snipers, plus all the semi-automatics, like plus TAC SMGs, plus what else? Like just any other shotgun that was in the game. Like when you minimize how many guns you can get in one chest out of a game, it makes the game a lot easier to play and a lot more sweatier if you really think about it, because now you know what you're going up against. So now it really takes some actual skill to actually really pinpoint, do I engage this fight because I don't know what he has, but I know some stuff he could have, but I don't know what he has, and I'm not just be like, I have attack SMG, so I'm good to go. Like, you actually have to, like, actually be strategic. You can't just fight every battle, which is what I love about it right now. It really makes you, like, do you actually push that fight, or do you wait for them to get weak in third party, or do you push right as they're fighting? Because not every situation is gonna go very well. Like, I was playing a squad with some of my friends last night, and I got third party like 3 different times, twice by the same people, another time by another one. But they didn't move. They just stayed up and, like, you know, try to AR me from the sides and a rocket launch me and try to snipe me. Like that type of third partying is like, especially when we're already trying to fight and we're already like scrambling. That's when you don't want to, like, if they're sitting over there like boxed up with like their back towards them and they're like actually like sweats and you're like you can't get a full blown shot. I wouldn't third party that. That's kind of crazy. But anyways, as you guys can see now, I did pick up the Back to Blue SMG and I really didn't use it. Not because it's, I mean, to be honest, the SMGs in this game, the only way you use them nowadays is literally to spray someone's build. That's it. I think, like, I swear they minimize the laser damage, or I just suck with lasering with these things. But anyways, like, I don't know. The SMGs to me are just when someone's trying to turbo build your ass, I just spray it, and eventually I like try to get myself in. But I mean, you can even do that with ARs. So like, to me, the SMGs really aren't that. They're not as useful anymore, in my opinion. They're really not. With the amount of ARs that you can get in the game, I don't know what happened here. I thought I can get through that, but I guess not. But no, but I mean, literally, the amount of ARs you get in the game, you really don't have to. Like, you really don't have to use an SMG. It's like, you know, you can just use the bolt. You can use a sniper, AR, and a shotgun. You'd be fine. Which is the sad thing about it, because, like, you know, SMGs are like a gun class that's actually used in almost every game. Like, they're guns that are actually really decently used. So for them to be pretty much almost irrelevant, it's kind of sad. I mean, I ain't trying to, you know, go on them and stuff, but yeah. Like, okay, I will show you guys my loadout and stuff now. You can see, yeah, so I have 1 elimination right now. And this is where I'm at. This is the circle that I'm going to. I will show you. I'm like, is it actually just fine enough to keep it like that? Yes, I'm in a replay mode because, to be honest, it was my first game. I literally just woke up after playing this game. Like, I'm still waking up right now. I literally just woke up and playing this, so I really wasn't expecting as much. But this is exactly why. All I'm gonna say is, if you really want to get wins in solos and stuff, keep yourself low level. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm doing, because, to be honest, I could really care less about the stuff in Battle Pass. I don't have the premium Battle Pass, and nor do I care for it. Like, to me, the only real skin that I actually would like would be not Scratch, not himself, but his secondary option, and the tier 100. But other than that, I don't really like any of the skins. And to me, I really don't feel like grinding. I think, to me, it's a waste of time. Like, I would rather be spending money and other stuff on other games. Like, if they allowed you to get the Battle Pass tier more for free, I would do that. But other than that, you know, it's just, to me, it's not that good of an idea. So this is the time right here when I'm scrambling. Like, I have a blue pump, yes, but I suck balls with pumps. Like, I just can't use a pump. This is when I'm like scrambling for even like just a gray tag, just some type of tack. Because all I'm gonna say, guys, and this is where I find one. Tack shotguns. They're gotten. If you have one of those in the game, you're almost guaranteed to win. That's all I'm gonna say, unless you're just balls and stupid as crap. But I mean, and I'll show you why. I'll show you guys why the tack shotguns, especially the more you don't even need a purple one. You just get a blue one will be fine for these games until they upgrade more stuff into it. But literally, you guys will literally see why, like, tack shotguns, because I do get 2 kills in this place. The first one I wouldn't have gone for as much. Like I was kind of going for it, but I wasn't really gonna like. I wasn't expecting how to come out. I was like expecting like not really good fit. Like have like go more towards him.
First one, I wouldn't have.
But then I was like, okay.
I was kind of going for it. I wasn't really
And you guys will see that in a second. It's not gonna happen until I upgraded my attack to blue before that actually happened. So yeah. The only reason I do that is because I see them fighting. Because all I'm gonna say is visual sound effects, guys. If you guys are, depending on how you like to learn and stuff and how you play games, visual sound effects is actually helpful. Like, I like, even though I can hear shots sometimes like that, I can't pinpoint them out just by doing it. Like I need to actually see where there's my friends and stuff are shooting at before I can actually like do some. So that's why I use visual sound effects for me. I'm not like, I mean, I can hear sometimes stuff, but I like to know where I'm getting shots from. I like to know where stuff are, because hearing it doesn't help me. So I upgrade myself to blue, and it's pretty much right around here is when I start to see the people and their shots from behind me. It's not at me, they're like fighting this one guy like trying to run away. Okay, well, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna let you guys watch. Let's see. See, as I pretty much I get right. What I even though like right now. Okay, let me see if I can show my match real quick. No, I can't. Okay. Okay, right now I have I'm like stone. I have like no stone right now. In metal, I have like just barely any. But wood, I'm about to. I'll be at max in a quick second, and I'll of course use some. But literally, after these two fights that I'm about to go in, it's not. I don't think you guys can see my visual sound effects, because I think when I start seeing some of them, and I'm like, because I start seeing some of them, like I start seeing like one. No, wait, hold on. That what I just saw before, you guys couldn't see because it doesn't show visual sound effects. But what I first saw was when I ran up there and started doing that. I'm looking out and stuff. Like I saw someone on one of those little boats. I saw someone on it. I saw the visual sound effect pop up of a boat going by. So it was just like, yeah. And to be honest, I thought I saw someone shoot at me. That's why I look back like that. This is when, so now I see people fighting. Like I know people are fighting. I have no idea where they are. I just know they're just in just general direction. And I see the builds. You'll see in a sec. So I see the builds and I see the guy's footprints. So I just come around. And I can see him building to me, but I'm like, okay, he's not gonna come in. And like, oh, hello there. And yeah, that right there is why the tag is one of the best shotguns. The pump, they nerfed it so hard, it's not even funny. The green pump does a base like if you hit the full body shot, it's 80 damage. There's not almost in any situation that would actually be a one pump, unless like you have to hit you pretty much, if you don't have a purple pump, you have to hit full headshots, or like at least a good headshot just to do any damage. And even at that point, you can still do low damage. This guy, I missed. This guy though, he actually got me kind of scared because he was actually pretty good. He hits me pretty good too. But he just missed all his AR shots. And yeah, I just do that. Like, dude, it's like for real. Like that's why I say the attack is so good. It's like it's just not even funny. The attack is so powerful. I mean, yes, it doesn't do like 100 damage unless you're like a lot of your shots and stuff like that. But it has a bigger wide open, so your pellets go out more. But literally, you can spam that thing. You can hit two tack shots before two pump. If the pump, let's say you and a pump are going in, you can hit that second shot before that pump can even do it. So it's a 2-1 ratio for shots fired like that. So I can fire my pipe twice before I can fire my pump 3 times before anyone firing a blue pump or pump at me fires twice. So my first shot and his first shot, my second shot, then him just trying to switch out to an SMG or trying to wait with the pump, and then the fact of him doing the next pump shot. Like that's how it works. It could take so long to shoot that pump. It's not even funny. Like it takes too long now, and that's why I won't use it. This guy, I didn't even see him drop down, but he kind of did see me. And I was kind of stupid of me to try to he didn't see me, but This is what the community used to be, and this is why I'm so glad they changed it. None but sprays. So, yeah, and this is why this is where I upgraded my gun for the last time. I don't know what I'm doing here. 23. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It didn't even matter. He may have had a gold submachine gun, but it didn't matter. Tags are about the only thing in this game that you can use to contradict anyone. This guy you can see on the mini-map right here, I never actually saw him. I think he actually died. And that's what I think I saw. I think you will see some loot that'll be on my screen soon. And I think that's where... Because right now it's me versus 4 people. Me versus 3 different people. So me, it's a 1v1v1v1 right now. And you'll see a bunch of loot that will fall out. Yeah, because that blue guy is gonna die. Okay, it's not by me either. Who kills him? I want to know. Because to be honest, I literally never saw the guy in blue. And this is also another reason why I like this. Because it's just using really strategy here. And my strategy for why going to the like almost going closer to Storm is so that I can peek around them all. So I can peek around the 2 guys I know are... So I can just peek around because I know I have to go pretty far in the zone. It's gonna be into like an open area. So I'm like trying my hardest right now to not get spotted. And see, the other guy just died, which I didn't even know. I didn't really even pay attention to him. So, but you can see, I'm like, is that guy still in building? But then I say, look, I look at the iron. Like, okay, I'm like, no, it's not the iron like that. So I'm fine. But as you guys can like see, I'm using bush spots like to cover areas and just like to check people. Like I'm trying to wait and see if anyone is actually behind me, just so I can know and like realize. So I'm using everything in my power to do whatever I can to make sure that I shoot first and not get shot at first. And that's when I can see them fighting over there. So I'm like, okay, those are the last 2 people remaining. I know that, and I know they're fighting, and I'm like, how do I third party this? Do I literally wait for him to, like, should I go in right now and third party and have a chance of getting double teamed? Or do I wait back and wait for someone to die? And that's exactly what I do. I wait for someone else. I wait for them to start fighting. And then eventually it's like, oh crap, I gotta push towards them. So I'm like, oh fucking Christ. God dang. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So I push, and then that's where I see the guy too. I'm like, oh, hello. There's a guy dead there. So I know they're not paying attention to me, and so that's just a good thing. So I keep like crouching. I keep doing everything I possibly can to stay unnoticed. And I'm looking at this guy loot just to make sure just to see what he has. And he really had nothing that I could really use. Me ammo was fine. I had so much ammo. I had max AR and SMG ammo at this point. So I had max everything and like everything else. Like I had max. I had pretty much. The only thing I didn't have was max shotgun. At this point, it's only the 1v1 right now. There's no one else, and I'm looking for the guy. Don't know where he's at. I think he's below me because like one of the only boxes here, and I see that he's not. So I build back out. You know, just doing that, and I jump down, and I don't know how this guy didn't kill me, because I didn't even see him at first. I didn't even see him there. I was doing hit me with the pump, and he hit the second shot. I'm at 60 HP right now, and boy, do I panic so hard. So I use too many. I don't fully heal up because I don't know. I know he's still kind of weak. I know that because the other guy wasn't even looted. Like it was still there, and he misses that last shot, which is what really messed him up. And then I just boxed him in Storm. I have my shotgun out ready, and my AR as well. And he dies to Storm because he's too weak. Like I know he would have had something to look at. He had only 1 med kit. Or look at man, I start dancing of course. But literally, that right there shows you, like I actually used my brain in this matter and didn't just straight up push every fight, which is what I love. But guys, if you did enjoy that video, guys, please make sure to comment down in the description what kill was your favorite? The storm trap, the double kill, or the first kill? Also, guys, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm gonna be streaming a lot less at least on some on my Xbox. So doing a lot more mobile stuff for a little bit. Just make sure to tell me guys what games you want me to what games you want me to put out to the channel, and I'll do that. I'll follow whatever you guys want me to do. Okay, but guys, it's gonna be today's end of today's episode. It's our first win, and I know this is paused right now actually. So yeah, but yes, this guy's end of today's episode. Hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, just you've now been live with the boy young signing out. See ya.
Nå helgen nærmer seg, spør alle hva jeg